Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SusGlobal Energy's channel, an environmentally friendly agricultural biotech company turning waste into fuels and fertilizers. Joining us, Chief Executive Officer Mark, to kind of discuss recent news, where the company sits, some additives to the board, and a lot more in between. So first and foremost, welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Kyle.
Always a pleasure to get you on. So we got a lot to dive down into, and I kind of just want to framework this for newer investors. Do you want to just kind of give us an idea about the facilities you've been building out, some of the clientele buildup, and just kind of where you're sitting into 2023 and kind of the expectation moving forward? Because I know you got really involved in the carbon credits. I mean, there's a ton of stuff under your belt right now. So just kind of give newer investors the idea of what's going on here.
Sure. So we have two facilities that are approximately 250 kilometers apart. Each facility has what's known as an environmental compliance approval license. Our first facility, which is in the eastern part of the province, known as the Belleville facility, it's a 49-acre facility that has an ECA, environmental compliance approval license, to be able to process 120,000 metric tons a year of organic waste. The second facility, which is on 3.5 acres, has an environmental compliance approval license to process 65,000 metric tons per year of organic waste. So you have a total of 185,000 metric tons per annum of organic waste processing capacity within what's called the GTHA, the Greater Toronto Hamilton area, which is the highest density of population of Canada, about 15 million inhabitants. So we draw from that whole organic waste stream, including the ICI, like the industrial and commercial organic waste streams. And then, of course, as part of our whole circular economy model, we produce these regenerative products. And right now we are producing fertilizers. And of course, in the future, we'd like to consider producing RNG, renewable natural gas. That's for energy. And so right now we're hyper focused on developing the properties so that we can maximize as much organic waste processing as possible. And that relates to that. Again, the result is higher tipping fees, more income from the actual sale of the fertilizers. And then, of course, the carbon credits. So the more we divert from landfill, the more carbon credits we can monetize and prove up. And then, of course, that takes us into 2023 and new board members. And of course, the uplisting once we file our 10K, which is due this month, March 31st, subsequently filing the S1A and going effective with our underwriters.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind pointing out as well, the resiliency of your business comes with those clients being municipalities and governments, which I think makes SusGlobal extremely intriguing on the renewable side of things. But speaking on the board, I mean, you added Bruce Rintoul to SusGlobal. I wouldn't mind you kind of expanding on the expertise that he brings to the table, because it's pretty astounding.
So Bruce Rintoul, a very seasoned director. Again, he's ICD designated, so important for the company. He's an independent director, was with Veolia. He was senior VP Veolia North America. Veolia is one of the biggest, they design, build, manage, and operate these type of facilities. And the company itself is a publicly traded company. It's a $20 billion market cap. So very seasoned, very experienced, and I think the market can read into the direction we're taking, and I'm certain that his appointment is going to unlock a tremendous amount of value for our shareholders.
I definitely appreciate these insights, Mark, and I'll pass the question out to the viewers. We'd love to know what you think in that comment section below. Consider subscribing, because as news continues to hit the wire, we're going to update you here. And on that note, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.